Man, I am not a fan of eclipse energy, especially ones that are mixed in with Pluto and Venus energy. Oh my god, we have 51,000 lightning strikes right now over the last 48 hours and climbing. And so, I said earlier today, I feel odd earthquake energy in the air. I've been on a wrong streak. Yeah, I got the category wrong. Asterisk, but the location was nailed. It's kind of a joke. Make of it what you will. It did have a 5.4 earthquake hit off the coast of Oregon in a very hot spot. Volcanoes. Shit is hot and percolating, and we are going to be testing our power grid, which is one of the subjects that I've said all politicians are really crappy at. Usually people are like, no, my politician is perfect. Whether it be Obama or Trump. So yeah, I think we got a perfect power grid. Well, we're going to find out this summer now, won't we? This just in, from Weather Optics, we got a severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for parts of Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Virginia, and the District of Columbia until midnight. Katya time. Katya. And you know what? We are still watching that low pressure of development, and right now models have it doing nothing. I want to say again, don't be surprised if around the 24th to 26th, this thing decides to be like, surprise y'all, I've decided to develop, bitches. But that's what I'm here. I'm watching this shit for you. We got a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:30 p.m. for Montgomery, Southern Frederick, North Fairfax, Northeast London counties. Damaging winds possible as the storms move east. I hope you know where those locations are, because I have no clue whatsoever. We got storms around D.C. should have plenty of instability to work with, moving northeast. I think we all have a lot of instability to work with. I know that me, emotionally, has been an up and down roller coaster. Part of that emotional instability comes from the fact that I have $3 in my bank account and $4 in my PayPal. And every month, about the middle, I do a little fundraiser for the middle of the month to get me through. And so, if you appreciate all the hard work, effort, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifices I've made, and you can afford it, you can leave a donation at my PayPal, which is paypal.me/ThorNews, or the safest way is through the mail. T. Lewison, 5980 Birdwood Rd, number 416, Houston, Texas. And every single time I get a letter in the mail, I get a big smile on my face. I love you guys. I've done a great job. And you guys have done a great job. I'm still watching that one convergence line going, what are you doing? This is the misery index, which if you're in a color other than black, you're miserable, I guess. No, seriously, that's what they call it. As you can see, we get a mega heat wave busting up through the middle of the United States and up the southeast coast. There is still some cool on the board, though, which is surprising because people have been losing their damn minds lately. Just everywhere, all over. It's crazy. Have you noticed it? Oh, there's an eye staring at us. Look at that thing. What are you looking at, dude? Why are you such a voyeur? Here we're looking at raindrops that may happen over the next 48 hours. As you can see, the East Coast is getting kind of wet, getting kind of humid. And then you have some possible tornadic activity up through whatever states are. I assume if you live in these states, you know their names. If not, you should probably learn them. We're looking at some hardcore rain over the base of Florida's shaft right now. That's gross. Yeah, there is some chunky rain all around the ghost of Tropical Depression Barry. You want a fist fight over Barry? Okay, come over. I only mean that if you're an attractive woman, and technically right now I'm so broke I can't even afford to have a crush on any of my crushes. It's okay. Having some type of mental peace is nice. But yeah, watch out for this shit. And if you hear lightning and thunder, you hear thunder, not lightning. Although if you hear lightning, that's a special gift. You can think of me, and I'll get tingles in my heart. There's some rain by Alamogordo in Stockton. What up? Yo, Seal Dog. If you're listening, you're still one of my best buddies. Yeah, we're just watching the waves roll off of Africa. We got a chunky little monkey right here. And I love monkeys. And then you got big wave rolling off Africa here. We still got a lot of African dust. When I went out and looked at the full moon, I could see African dust in the sky. I was like, how different would things be if African dust got you high? Lich. We're looking at our rain totals over the next 7 days, and guess what? Virginia. North Carolina? You're getting wet. New Jersey, you're definitely getting wet. And Tennessee, you're getting wet. Arkansas, or is that Alabama? Is that Mississippi? I gotta go back to geography school. I should get a PhD in geography. That'd be cool. Look at the volcano range is getting real wet. That's a bad sign. Wow. This map makes it look like America has an abusive spouse. That was not a joke. That was meant to point out just how dangerous this heat is. Especially in places that aren't used to the heat. Like central Iowa. I think that's a heat warning. Ah, it's thunderstorm. Now I look dumb. Great. July is a great month to look dumb. That's what she said. Never. Click, click, bang, pow. Man, Katya, do you think about me when you hear lightning and thunder sometimes? Okay, the lightning is going down. You've gone from 51,000 to 49,000. So that is good news. See, what happened was I showed up so cool on the scene, things calmed down. It's good to have me around. For sure. Now we're looking at the GFS numerical model prediction, because that's what nerds like to do. And I love you. I'm the king of the dorks, the nerds, and the geeks. And yeah, it definitely looks like the southeast and parts of the east are going to be in the wet wave after wave after wave pattern. This map shows no signs of tropical activity or cyclonic development, but we will keep an eye on it, because as you know, in the future, which is now, things change rapidly. And you can get sucker punched in the face by Mother Nature if you're being a cool guy or a dickhead. Oh, I meant like detective head. Wait, what is that? That sounds perverted too. Alright, the icon is going to show us a little bit of what I'm talking about. Well, the icon has multiple things developing over the next 2 weeks. And part of me just wants to give it all up and start a restaurant called Krusty Nuggets. But then I just closed that restaurant down because that sounds disgusting. Nobody wants to eat at a place called Krusty Nuggets. I'm sure there are like 3 people do, but you can't run a successful restaurant off 3 people unless they're billionaires. Do billionaires really want to eat Krusty Nuggets? So yeah, we have 2 possible forms of development coming in the future. And so the one area, which has no name, coming off the Atlantic, which I've nicknamed Little Irma 2. Remember, I've said if it hits, I would guess it could hit here, but it could definitely curve up. So we are watching. But so you got 2 areas that could bring development. I don't want to freak anybody out. It's a week away. And with the situation with Barry, now I'm all super cautious. So, good job, people that made me super cautious. Okay, but we will keep an eye on it. Daily. Like, I don't really have friends. I don't really have girlfriends. I don't have a car. This is like all I do. I need to work on getting people to unite more, though. You guys really don't seem to be into uniting. A lot of people really seem to be into hating people they've never met and being extremely judgmental of people, though they have very little evidence. So, I don't know. I'm hoping the season will change, but 6.8 years in, ay caramba. I think we can all agree that Pepe Le Pew was too aggressive. Michael Ventris, monster convectively coupled Kelvin wave passing the date line. And I passed the date line in 2017. Now I'm never going to get to date again. That sucks. Now I'm just waiting to die, I guess. This one will be fun to track over the Pacific and Atlantic over the next 7 days. Thanks to Eric Blake 12 for notifying me of this beast wave. Beast wave. That could be a song. Yo, JJ, write me a beast wave song. JJ's not a vending machine, dude. Seriously though, JJ, thanks for one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten at Thor News, which was the Thor News theme song, which I have to re-edit so it has cool images in it now. This is part of the show where I'm going to try and say funny stuff as we watch the heat progress near Katya land. Kasia. Chile. Or I'll just throw out random words. Why are you not going? Now you're making me look bad. And I'm trying to raise pizza money, which is like $6. A 6-pack of Miller High Life is like $5.50. You know, $89.96. Dark red. Like I said, this is no joke. Stay hydrated. If you're gonna have sex, do it in the shower. I actually have sex wherever you want to. It's 104 degrees on Sunday. But you know, people don't have sex anymore. They just talk about sexuality, which is way better. Man, look at those heat indices creeping way up into Canada. Canadian heat wave. And this has been like the hottest Alaskan summer of all time due to the volcanoes and stuff. Because you got the gas giants on the same side. Am I already over 10 minutes? Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Because in my little fundraiser thingy, it's best for me to do a bunch of videos instead of one just really long one. So yeah, seriously, if you can, I love all the support I can get. I definitely love the letters. They're so cool, and you guys have been so great and fantastic. So please don't think that I do not appreciate y'all. And yes, I know this economic model is annoying, but it seems like anybody else using any other economic model has troubles with integrity and honesty at times. And I don't mean that disrespectfully to anybody else. I'm just saying, usually if someone's paying you to say something, then you got to say what they're telling you to say. And I like being able to tell you all the truth when I can. So, everybody, please stay cool. I'll probably be back all night, all day, non-stop. Yay. And I love you, and I'll get cooler. The eclipse was crazy, dude. That shit was wild. And we still got a bunch of plans for retrograde. And so, expect July to stay a bit unstable. So try and be your best self, but you're going to have some tenuous moments. I know I have. Today was rough. Last night was rough. Alright, whatever. Stay cool. And being kind and cool to others. Plus, hey, you super rich people who have all that $20,000 Dow Jones money, why don't you share it with some of us down at the bottom? You know? Make the world a better place. But look at these, dude. Yeah, you definitely got possible development temperatures once that wave gets over here. But we will keep watching. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. You're cute. But I have a crush on you because I can't afford that shit.